So we're playing Margate and Stalybridge once again. Stalybridge have had the better of this for quite a while. I don't think they'll get the better of this time though. Both teams are really good. Keith started the season well. Darlington started the season well as well. So let's get into this. Let's try not to make it so that it goes too fast. Right, so both these teams are very good. So it's a new winger. Obviously, ideally, okay. No one's too unfit on this team. No one's too unfit on this team. Oh, why does it do that? Why does it do my head in, man? Why does it do that? So this, like I said, when they play each other, they are very close games usually. Jordy Pratt's really good winger, pace, dribbling, acceleration, technique. He's replaced, and the other guy that used to be there, I can't remember who it was. So this, Darlington. So yeah, quite really nice game. Gotta like that. Really even. And Pratt's getting man of the match. Assuming he did quite a few dribbles. Husband Rankua and Akuamoa. Akuamoa. Yeah, not very good at saying that. Yeah, they don't really do too well when they play against each other. So 1-1 draw, honours even. So I thought we'd have a double header with Dover, who were top of the league. The match they lost was a bit mad. Lost 2-0 away to Exeter. Alan O'Shea get man of the match. Nice bit of champing. Jeff Breslan scoring from 74 yards out or something with his ridiculous. James Hunt's a brilliant player, by the way. Really worth getting. I think I've showed him on different save before. Can't remember. Yeah, we're almost at full strength here. There have been injury problems, obviously.
Check.
So we do have we've had injury problems in midfield, which has been an issue.
All in.
And Schmidt obviously getting injured is not great. So I won't do that. No, that looks good to me. So yeah, we are pretty much dominating most of the games, but it is just like stupid things that go against us. Theo started playing well this season. He was here last season, didn't really have a great season. This season started like a house on fire, which is obviously lovely. Jones is an excellent centre forward, although he's probably not as good as the other ones, just because he hasn't got high enough technique. So yeah, Jansen's a good pick up, likes to tackle. And then the double header, we're going to continue with this. Maro's just too good to not play, and this is pretty much their first choice team as well. So this is top two. No, first versus second. Nope. It's none of the top ones. It's second versus third. Obviously, Stevenage have started the season well, but we haven't played each other yet, which is obviously part of the reason why. So 1 shot, 1 goal, obviously, always good. And then put the commentary back to medium. so it doesn't make it go like a billion miles an hour on the second
Check.
bit.
Bet.
Van der
Raise.
Veen and very interesting.
Fold.
Very interesting. So it looks like Margate might have to wait another season to go up. So Lee top, Margate 5th, 4th. Okay. So we've got a almost top of the table clash, although it isn't because Stevenage have started really well. But it's Lee versus Stalybridge. Stalybridge just drew with Doncaster. If you look, the new players are really starting to posh goals in, which is great. This is a game between, I don't want to see the progress once you pass meetings, game between these two that Lee have really had the upper hand in. So Lee have really been the better team of these two in every other game that we've played. So we'll see what happens this time. Jim Gannon's still playing at fullback, and he's not meant to be. That's an issue. But Lee have already won away at Margate, so if they win away here, they probably are going to win the league.
Check.
Can't really see them losing that many games.
Bet.
But Keith Marino. Yep, they're good. Yeah, obviously it does this because it likes to troll me every single time. So we're not able to dispossess him from being in the team, which is strange.
Check.
So it looks like we are going to have it where...
Check.
Are they going to get back into it in the last seconds? No, I think it's gone. I think that's definitely it gone. So incredibly close at the top. Who did Margate? Margate have drawn one and lost one to these teams. Obviously, that's where we're at. So I'll see you in the next bit. So no poker noise on this one. I've worked out to mute the desktop audio. It was a bit further into the season when we were last time. Dover were top of the league. The best two players have now been stolen. Effin Williams has gone to Wigan for a milli, and the other one is Brightwell went for a milli, and also Jobianis went for a milli. So we have lost 3 of our best players. In terms of midfield, we brought in Jackson, who obviously was a superstar in the last game. Yeah, he's just going to be the best player for a considerable amount of time. Augustine's not as good as him, and anyone thinks that he is, just no, not in the same league. They're playing Chelsea in the League Cup quarter-final now, which I think they're going to lose because it's just hard. In terms of the conference, Stalybridge lead. They've played a game more than Lee, who played same as Margate, dominated by the same players as before, but this time I think the goals are sort of dominated as well. So Marino, Keith, Van der Veen and Markey, so these are all like centre forwards. Margate do need someone. We did bring in Marud, a Norwegian guy, biggest signing that they made. There's no one else really. This guy, really good centre forward, and then obviously you all know this guy. Not as fast as he was, but we got him in for 60,000. So really just improvements everywhere. Good on the assists as well, Lee Stalybridge. Lee is interesting. Jones has become like a really important player. I've never seen a player with this set of attributes be good as an attacking midfielder, because this is like a centre forward, but not a good centre forward. Anyway, let's get to the match. I think you've seen all these players. We've got Mussolini, who's a really good central midfielder, but Jansen's just come back from his, I believe, like 9-game ban or something. 6-game ban for a red card, for 2 red cards. Ortiz is our replacement for Brightwell, not as good. And then Partridge or possibly even Jones is our replacement for Williams. So we are not as strong as we were. Chelsea, obviously. I mean, you know Chelsea. Lampard's brilliant on this version as well. They're just really good. We're not winning this game, especially when they're playing their first choice team, which is quite annoying. Because against like a weaker team, we do have a chance. But against this team, we just don't. They've got too much in the way of like incredibly good players. So I'll show you some of them again. I always forget how good Zola is on this one as well. Tom's going to have to come on for Clausen. Clausen's basically dying. Second half. I would like to try and buy some of their players actually when we get a chance. Well, we are doing quite well. I think it is, if you do play 5-3-2 attacking against 5-3-2, it doesn't work as well. So we'll take that. We will take that. Pretty dominant performance. Jansen absolutely loving a tackle there. Absolutely loving a tackle. They did surprisingly badly. Probably having no one that can dribble. Zenden their best player in terms of attacking. Yeah, we'll take that. Hopefully we have a nice easy semi-final game. Alright, see you in the next section.